Listen up now, listen up. Let's go! Listen up, we're going to do something we haven't done all year. We're kicking an 18. It's a squid kick. Let them get spread out after we break the huddle because we want that alley open. Yeah. We're kicking it on the ground, straight down the middle. You fives have got to get back and cover that kicker gap. Get down there and knock them out! Let's go! It's slide on 3. 1, 2, 3, 5.
On October 5th, 2012, the Oregon Panthers came to Monona Grove to face the Silver Eagles for a homecoming matchup. Monona Grove got on the board first with a long offensive drive, capped off with a touchdown from running back Evan Oldenburg. The extra point kick by Andrew Schukart, the Silver Eagles were up 7-0. The Oregon Panther defense stopped the Silver Eagles short on their next drive, forcing Monona Grove to settle for a field goal. Oregon then rallied back to get in the end zone themselves, but the subsequent extra point was blocked, making the score 10-6. With little time left in the first half, the Silver Eagles got into the end zone again with a long touchdown run from running back James Conner. The game overall was plagued with penalties and miscues, making it difficult at times for either offense to advance. In the third quarter, running back Trenton Rolak slammed into the end zone to bring the score to Monona Grove 24, Oregon 6. Tough Silver Eagle defense kept the Oregon Panther offense on its heels through the remainder of the game. The final touchdown would be made on a short pass from quarterback Brett Percy to James Conner to make the final score Monona Grove 30, Oregon 6. The win secures Monona Grove's lock on sole possession of the Badger South Conference title, a title that Monona Grove has now held for 4 years in a row. Next week, Monona Grove travels to Sauk Prairie for the final game of the regular season.
First of all, let's give Oregon credit. They played a great football game, and they have a lot of great athletes. They're very young. They're basically a junior-sophomore team right now. They're going to be loaded for bear next year. It's hard to tell your kids that, high school kids, 16, 17 years old, that, you know, 0-6 team is that good, or an 0-5 team, whatever it was, and, you know, they are. But give us credit that when bad things happened, we didn't sulk or hang our heads. We just kept going. So I'm proud of our kids for the fact that they had some adversity and still were able to get 30 points on the board.
And how many yards rushing is it?
448 yards rushing, I think. 488 yards on 48 attempts.
Congratulations on another conference title, 4th in a row. How special is this one? What makes this one
Well, this
more
is special because at the beginning of the year, we weren't sure how deep this team was. And we knew that we had to have a lot of guys play, and these guys have manned up. And we look at the injuries that we've had. And by God, we've had a lot of injuries this year, and our kid's next guy in has picked it up. So it's very special from that standpoint.
How hard is it to maintain that, stay on top
It
of
is, but I'll be honest with you. I thought that the whole conference was loaded this year. You knew Milton was going to be great, Fort was going to be great, Stoughton was going to be great. Thought Oregon was going to be down, but they're just young. Edgewood's always great. You know, there's a lot of really good teams in the South, so we knew that this was going to be a tough road to hoe.
Yeah, and then next week, Sauk Prairie,
yep.
Last regular season game. How do you prepare for Sauk?
Well, you know, I think this really is going to help us out, this game here. Our kids understand that you can't just take anybody lightly, that everyone is going to come to win, and whether you're 0-6 or 6-0, whatever your record is, you got to bring your A game and be ready to play. Can't make big mistakes, and we made a lot of mistakes. 2 fumbles inside the 5, give them the ball. That's just, you know, bad thing. How many penalties we have? Oh, it was terrible. But you know, sometimes you'd have nights like that, it's what you do when you have nights like that, and we responded. So again, because we responded so well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
We overcame some adversity.
Yeah. Yeah, it might prove you well as you prepare for the playoffs too, because you're going to be facing adversity every week. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do that. I'd rather play better, but oh well.
Well, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the conference title.
Thank you.